What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Simba Sports Hub, man, where we talk all things Washington Commanders football, man. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Day 5 NFL free agency recap, man. Live reactions. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, y'all, we got to talk about the new signings, the new additions. It was a little quiet today. It was a little quiet today, y'all. It was a little quiet today. No lie, no lie, no lie. Yeah. But today, man, we got something to talk about. De'Ami Brown. Yes, you said it just what it do, my guy. De'Ami Brown is back. Van Jefferson signed a 1-year deal. A veteran receiver who was with Tennessee last year is now with the Mob. We got De'Ami back on the team, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. Not a lot, but Dr. Malika, what it do? What it do? What it do? Happy Friday to everybody, man. Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody Friday work day was good, was, copacetic. Hopefully everybody had a good little work day. Hopefully y'all chilling and relaxing and getting ready, kicking it in, getting ready for the weekend. You feel me? Happy Friday, Soka. What it do? What it do? What it do? Let's get it. Let's get it. What it do? East Street Banger. How was your Friday, Summer? How you feeling, man? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Your boy went to work. And they decided to say, hey, Simba, we want you to do this. Man, Obama was working from the time I sat down at my desk until the time I said, fuck this, I'm going home. Like, that's your boy was working hard today. Not like physically hard, but like just getting shit done. Your boy was just trying to get shit done. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody asking why this wasn't taken care of before we come back into work on Monday. But I'm good, man. I'm good money. Your boy had a doctor's appointment. You know what I'm saying? The knee is healing up very, very well. I'm able to, bend my knee 50 degrees now. He even want me to start gearing up for, you know what I'm saying, be able to bend it fully, to 90 degrees. And then also your boy start, therapy soon. I start therapy 2 weeks from now. So yeah, I'm good, y'all. He adjusted my brace. I can, you know what I'm saying, do a little movement with the brace and all that. But what happened, Weezy? Come on, man. De'Ami Brown is back to the Washington Commanders, and we signed veteran Van Jefferson to a 1-year deal. We just added 2 receivers back to our roster, who was, I think at the current time, was only, you know what I'm saying, Terry McLaurin. It was Luke McCaffrey and Jalen Lane. And then we had a couple of practice squad guys. Ja'Cory Brooks was still there. Jacoby Jones, I think, was still there. So we had a couple of guys on the roster spot, but I think we just added some more pieces to the team. And you know what I'm saying? I'm happy about it, y'all. I'm happy. I'm happy about the veterans that we got. And y'all already know, man, we got the let AP cook, you know what I'm saying, title. Y'all see the title, man. Let AP cook. Let my man cook. And then we had Laramie Tunsil pull up and sign his extension. It was a lot of interviews done by a lot of the players that signed with the Mob today. Appreciate you sharing. I think it's very good to bring those guys in. They both can stretch the field for sure. Solid offseason so far. Have to sell it all on the field, though. Yes, Reyes. And that's the biggest thing, man. We can be as happy and as excited as we want. But guess what, y'all? We got to prove this shit on the motherfucking field. We got to prove this shit on the field, y'all. We got to make sure that all these signings and all these guys that we bringing in, as happy as we can be, it didn't start off too good. It didn't start off, with like how we wanted it to start off going into, the free agency. But, we here now. We done signed pass rushers. We done signed D tackles. We done signed a linebacker, a safety, a corner, tight end, running back. Now 2 receivers. Like AP is really, really cooking up right now. Look nice on paper for sure, Jay. For sure. That's how I feel. That's why I'm not getting overly excited. Yeah, we still gotta put it on paper. I love the Brown pickup. Me too, Cash. What it do, Cash? How you been, How you been? Glad we're bringing speed to the wide receiver room. We have flexibility in the draft now. Jay, yes sir. Healthy Daniels and the top 10 defense. Here we go. Mailman, what it do? What it do? What it do? What's popping with everybody, man? How's everybody doing? How's everybody Friday going? YouTube community, what's popping? TikTok community, what's popping? I just came on here, like I told y'all, man. I was going to go live today. I didn't think any big time news was going to happen, but Hey, we can be a little excited about De'Ami Brown coming back to the mob. We can be excited about us getting a veteran receiver in Van Jefferson to the mob. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm genuinely curious what direction we gonna go in the draft, and we're gonna talk about that too. What's the news? Hey man, we got De'Ami Brown back to Washington, Carter, and we signed Van Jefferson, who played with the Titans. I mean, the Titans last season. All we need is Ayuk, and we locked in. Damn, Kick Rocks, you think that Brandon Ayuk solidifies the wide receiver room? You think that's the last piece to the puzzle? You think that's all we need next? And we good money? I'm not too opposed to offense at 7, not going to lie. Caleb Williams is far better QB than JD5. Shout out to you, Whoa. Hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And hey, he was the number 1 drafted quarterback for a reason. He could be better. He could be better than JD5 in your opinion. Can't nobody argue that. That's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, my guy. That's the missing piece from free agency. Ayuk is a slot machine. You think Ayuk is going to be a slot machine? He was a number 2, number 1 in San Francisco. You think they're going to move him into the slot? That's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. We don't know how the new BA is going to be. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the new BA, fresh off an injury is going to look like. And I know everybody's like, damn, so that means we're going to go Cornell Tate. I mean, we ain't going Cornell Tate at 7. This simply means the acquisitions that AP has brought into this organization, this makes us an open market at pick number 7. As much as people want to, spew and throw out, oh, Slim, we about to go and get, Jeremiah Love, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, whatever you may consider us going to go get at number 7. This allows our GM AP to finally just sit back and analyze the board and not have to panic about who's going to fall to us at number 7. I know everybody, man, why we win week 17? This is why we don't Kick Rocks with the follow. Appreciate it. Why we win at 17? Man, we shouldn't have won week 17. This is why we could have had the 5th overall pick, man. This allows us to really sit back and just cool it and let a guy fall to us. Let whoever we deem that we want at 7 fall to us. We ain't got to be too anxious and say, oh, man, I hope this guy. Because we've damn near filled every need possible. Every need, potentially. I still say we probably need to go and get another cornerback. And then you maybe can say, hey, we need to go and get another safety, right? Those are the two positions, and then you can say receiver, and you can say running back as well. So it's still some position that you can throw out there and say, hey, we need to go and get this guy. We still can go get this guy at 7, but guess what? We ain't got to rush it. I like Cornell Tate at 7. I ain't gonna lie. What's your X username? So I can follow you, Cash. Okay, hold on, Cash. I got you, Cash. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Simple Sports Hub. Y'all can follow me on Twitter. On X, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to post it right in here for you. Here you go. Follow your boy. It's Simple Sports Hub on Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it. On TikTok, on IG. Nah, it ain't on IG yet. But it's on YouTube as well. Simple Sports Hub. That's my sports content page right there. Let me catch up real quick. We went in the division 12-5 again, mark my words. Hey, Christian, hey, let's do it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Sit back and pick the best player. Exactly. And it ain't just pick the best player. We can also go in and trade back. Because if the shit follows how we think that it's going, if a lot of these players going to fall the way that we think that they're going to fall, shout out to Cash with the X follow. Thank you so much, Cash. I really appreciate you. Appreciate the support. We can also entertain trading back and trying to get a 2nd round pick, because guess what? We have now put ourselves in a position where we don't have to be so antsy to go and get a certain guy. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be so antsy. Who was that? Exoteric with the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all getting nowhere near 12 wins. Y'all might get 5 max. Shout out to you, 3-5. You entitled to your opinion, my heart. Yes, we can wait. We're dropping and pick 7. We won't get a big time ace. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We got guys on the mob right now that's ready to come in and ball out and cook up. You know what I'm saying? So even if we may not get the guy that we truly want, and shout out to the 2.2K likes on the TikTok page. Thank y'all so much. Also, man, if you are new to the YouTube page, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, y'all. We are trying to continue to make our way into the Washington Commanders YouTube algorithm, man, so your boy Simba can, reach out to some more people that want to come in and talk some good ass football. That's just me. That's just me. Eagles fan, y'all suck still. Shout out to you loners. Hey, it's all good. Yeah, we suck. We did suck last year, 5-12. Yeah, we wasn't good. Um, this draft 2026 is stacked with a lot of good players, so we could go back, or we can stay where we at. Exactly, Soka. So we ain't gotta be antsy, y'all. J Love and with JCM and Ricard and Rashad White would be deadly and would keep people healthy for sure. Who's we? You play for Washington? Yeah, I play for Washington, Slim. Yeah, I got a jersey upstairs somewhere. Yeah, I play for Washington. Yeah, yeah, I got a contract. I signed the contract this offseason. They picked me up on the mob. Yeah, that meant. What that mean? Terry, wide receiver one, Van Jefferson two, Deami Brown three. I will put Traylon Burks over Van Jefferson. That's just me being, I fuck with Van Jefferson, but I fuck with Traylon Burks a little bit more. That's all. But you're not wrong, Jaden Daniels. That's what it's looking like right now. That guy Caleb Brandon Ayuk off PFF is listed a commander. Damn, already? Shit, he ain't even got released yet. He ain't even got released yet. That's crazy. He said Van Jefferson's so bad, bro. Hey, he could be bad. It's all good. He got a chance. Now he got a new chance to turn it into being good. Hey, I hope y'all Cash with the sit rolls. Thank you so much. Also, Dr. Malika with the cent hot me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Not a Commanders fan, but Leo Chanel gonna be y'all best signing for next season. A dog linebacker. Appreciate that, Marquise. Hey, and that's cool, bro. Hey, look here, man. You can come in here and talk trash about my mob, but I'm just gonna troll right back with you, bro. I know how to handle trolls. But nah, I appreciate that, Marquise. That's how you don't hate, and you know what I'm saying. You ain't gotta be a fan of Washington to come in here and talk football with me. That's all. And you can talk your shit. You can pop your shit. You can say some negative shit, or you can say some hating shit. Do your thing. I don't stop nobody. Come in here, and pop your shit. That's cool. But I'm gonna respond back. It's gonna be jokingly, like we gonna talk. We gonna have a good convo. We gonna have a good convo. But don't be a Cowboy fan. He said, but don't be a cow. You can be a Cowboy fan, so it's all love. I got a couple of those guys that fuck with Simba as well too, man. We accept everybody, man. We welcome every fan to come on into Simba Sports Hub, man, and pop they shit. It's all love. We got too many 1 and 2 year deals to not make a statement this season. Tyler, you right. You right. And that's why I love a lot of these deals because like even if we don't deem like these deals to be longevity, like to have super longevity, you know what I'm saying, contracts. Some of these guys can come in here and prove themselves and re-up. Some of these guys can, allow us to give us a 2 year, not head start, or give us 2 years to be able to revamp and build out this roster, allow us to get depth in, each draft class while they under contract. So again, like I said last live, man, like I like what AP is doing with these contracts. I like what AP is doing and the talent that he's bringing in because you can go either way. Like Kayvon, him being on a 1 year deal, say he come in and give us 10 sacks. You can easily re-up that contract. You can easily re-sign Buddy. You can easily re-sign Buddy to a long-term deal or, to a nice 3 year deal. And that's cool. And I like the way he's doing his contract. RC Black with the cent homie. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. Non-slim, no Cowboy fans allowed. Hey, facts. Not fact, but facts. It's a lot of people need to prove it for sure. Nick Cross finna put his heart on the line, and he got a 2 year deal. Hold on real quick. Um, Cash joined the fan club. You think we get IU? I do. I still think IU joined the mob. I still think that he joins the team. Cash with the cent heart me too. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Shout out to the 4K likes. Thank y'all so much. Hey, TikTok showing big love over here right now, man. Appreciate y'all. Nick Cross definitely got something to prove, and he can have a great year with us. and then we can extend him off and go, or let him play out his final year and see if it's really real, or he just trying to work into it, getting a big time contract. So, and then we still gotta look 3 to 4 years, 5 years down the line. JD5 gonna be looking for that big bag if he stay healthy and produce. How y'all like the old Odafe contract? See Blackston. The only question I got about that is why he ain't in town yet. Why he ain't, what I'm saying, doing this little interview. Like, where my man at? Why he not at? Is he out on vacation? He got to be out on vacation. I think he's out on vacation. So we going hey, we just gonna toss it up to him being on vacation. My man is on vacation right now. But he ain't been here to do sign his contract or nothing, bruh. Sorry, I got to keep moving around and not being still for too long because I get hit with a restriction. Oh, you did? He pulled up? I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it yet. My bad. Sorry if I misspoken. Let's see. Did he come and do his interview? We got Rashad White did his interview. I ain't seen nobody else. Let's see. Who else did an interview? Okay, we got Clavon. We got Trent Scott. We got Charles. We got a lot of Africans on this team, man. Shout out to all the Africans in the building, man. Shout out to everybody that's of African descent. Yeah, nah, he ain't come and do his interview yet. I heard somebody ask a question like why haven't he been in to sign his contract officially? I think like yesterday, check Facebook. I ain't logged into Facebook right now. My bad, y'all. I'm getting some crazy text right now. But the Odafe contract, I believe, was still, last time I checked, 100 mil, what I'm saying, for 4 years. I seen one little tweet that said like 96 mil for 4 years. Hey shit, if it's really 96, I'd take the 96 mil too. Save a couple of, a couple of little dollars. Shout out to all the content creators, man. That's, you know, hey, who is this? I guess Charles was in the pick for Laramie Tunsil coming in and signing that good old extension. How y'all feel about De'Ami Brown being back on the mob? I don't think he did an interview. Oh, okay, all right, that's cool too. I ain't going nowhere. We got time, baby. We got time, baby. Look at my man De'Ami Brown. Excuse me, get off me. Oh, that's when he fumbled. Damn, my bad, y'all. I ain't mean to show that highlight. All right, my bad, De'Ami. I ain't mean to show that highlight, Slim. The fact that the Tennessee Titans think that they may really have a chance at getting Brandon Ayuk, not happening. Brown is back. Yes, sir, Nicole. Yes, sir, Nicole. He is back in town. Who just got more dogs on defense? Hey, man, that's what's probably going. You say who just got more dogs on defense? I don't know. Are you asking? I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I ain't sure what you mean by that. And there's still chances of us going to go and get Jeremiah Love, y'all. Don't close the door on Jeremiah Love being an option at number 7 if he falls to number 7. We got it's still a lot of opportunity for guys that we may think just because of how we filled out our roster that's the end all be all on that position of need. Like I said, we got a 25-year-old linebacker. We got Jordan McGee at linebacker. Like, that don't mean that we still can't go and get Sony Styles. You building depth. And in case of an injury, guess what? You got a dog that's ready to come in and play. So we got depth with which is huge. Exactly, R.C. Blackson. And that's all I can really ask for. We got depth and we got younger within our depth as well. Now, I will still say corner is probably a big need. If you had to ask me if I had to rank like the needs now, is probably cornerback. I don't know if Mike Sanders still is a true number 2 outside corner. I really think that he's probably best suited as still being a nickel. I think he would probably excel best at nickel. But I know the scheme and all that plays a factor into it. And it's not like he didn't have good moments on the outside. He did. But I just see him as a journeyman at the nickel, slot corner. You know what I'm saying? Now, do he want to play outside corner? We don't know. What about Snead? At corner, he got released. Just I know, yes, I know. Legarius Sneed got released, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Since that Bama left KC, and I know Tennessee wasn't a big name team, I don't think Slim been having that too many good years. I just don't think I don't think he been really performing, and that could just be the type of team he went to. You know what I'm saying? He just went and got that paycheck and had a nice little vacation for a couple of years. But it's a reason why he got released. I'm just not a big. Hey, if we sign him, hey, welcome to the mob. Let's ball out. And that's what y'all gonna hear me say about a lot of guys. Either if I don't know about them, you know what I'm saying, or don't know too much about their game and what they've been doing on other teams, I'm just gonna say, hey, let's go to work and let's ball out. That's what you're gonna see me say. But if I know about you, and I know about Legarius more about being with Kansas City, I seen him be more productive in Kansas City than he was with Tennessee. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's ready to crank back up the engine and let's really put some work in. I don't know. I don't know that. So if we sign him, that's cool. That's cool. Him and Trey, let's make it happen. So I would say we was top 32 defense. We would jump to number 2. Damn, that's a big jump, Soka. And that could happen. We was last in total defense this past season. With the acquisitions, the new defensive coordinator, the new flavor, the new scheme, hell yeah, it could very well, turn into us having the top 10 defense. Anything can fucking happen, y'all. Like a lot of people may, take our defense as a fucking joke and we go out there, John, and start shutting motherfuckers out. Like that really could happen. And we can have a top 10 defense, top 5 defense. Hey, hey, we can accomplish whatever we, think we can accomplish. I think the players from last year and like kind of gave up on Joe Witt's scheme and philosophy of football, and maybe some new new spark of energy and some new young guys that's really trying to come and improve themselves can turn the shit around for us, y'all. They could probably potentially come in here and ball out. And we just gotta wait and see. We just gotta wait and see if that truly does happen. We gotta wait and see if that truly does happen. But if we had to go with 2 available guys, they got Caleb Downs and Jeremiah Love right here. Who would you go with? Who would you go with? Would you still stick with defense and solidify that free range and safety? Nick Cross and Caleb Downs, will be our safety duo. I don't know why I'm showing a burger right now. Maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. Maybe I am a little hungry. Or do you go with Jeremiah Love and you get that 3 running back, depth chart, and you rock with all 3 running backs. And God forbid somebody get hurt, hey, you got something to work with. You going with Caleb Downs? I wouldn't be mad at that pickup. I wouldn't be mad at us going with Caleb Downs. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be mad at Caleb Downs. I wouldn't be mad at Sony Styles still. Him and Leo can come in. And I know I talk a lot about Jordan McGee not getting that much playing time, and he should have last season going into this season. I really think he should have gotten more play time. Don't get me wrong. But, hey, Sony Styles, Jordan, Leo, Chanel, Jordan McGee, hey, you can do some things with that. And Leo can go down into the to the D line. He can go rush the passer. And then you can run with a Jordan McGee, Leo, Sony Styles, and then whoever you want to put on the opposite end. It's so much that I think we can do with this roster right now, bro. Like the versatility that our guys AP and Dan Quinn spoke of, and Durante Jones when we hired them spoke about having versatile guys coming in and can do multiple things. Hey, it's going to help out. It's going to help us out. If we get Brandon Ayuk and Caleb Downs, we can compete. Hey, Mateo, we definitely do. Then the question mark is, can these 2 these 2 new coordinators, put together, winning football? You know what I'm saying? Could put us in the right position on defense to make plays, and the offense, can he dial up some good plays that we can put up 25, 30 points a game on niggas and really truly compete? I think we can. I think we can. We just got to see it being put on paper, and it's definitely going to intrigue us. And I just want to say this. Hey, NFL, Slim, y'all got to do better, bro. The draft should not be in April, bro. We should not have to wait damn near 2 months to see the draft after free agency. It's like, let's make it at the end of, what I'm saying, end of May or something. March, April. No. Yeah, end of March. Like why can't it be right back to back? Or like April, May. Yeah. Okay, I guess it is next month. So let me shut the fuck up. My bad. My bad. I had my months fucked up. Like, goddamn, like, why we gotta wait till the end of April, bro? I thought that shit was like a whole different. Sorry, y'all. Your boy Simba fucked up a little bit. Your boy Simba fucked up a little bit. That's on me. That's on me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta prop my leg up. Ah, I gotta prop my leg up. I gotta prop my leg. I gotta prop my leg up. Hey man, I heard. I don't know if y'all saw, but Washington Commanders, they're gonna be doing a draft day party, at the stadium, and they're gonna be at the National Harbor. Who pulling up? Who pulling up the National Harbor for the draft? Because your boy Simba will probably be in attendance. I will pull up to the harbor and talk some good football and be around the festivities. You got to work. It's all good, Nicole. It's all good. It's all good. But if anybody pull up to the harbor, random Jesus lover with the follow, appreciate it. Hey man. The Bills are signing former Bengals Geno Stone. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. These moves don't mean the team is done at receiver. Yeah, we know. If y'all should take this with a grain of salt. We are building depth. As you guys can see, we still had about 65 million right before these two guys signed today. We number one in cap space, and we question my boy AP a lot. We question my boy AP a lot. This, what I'm saying? That shit kicked off. We question my man, y'all, and my man cooking, Slim. My man cooking, y'all. Sorry, I gotta pull up this photo. I don't want to get restricted by TikTok. I had to go and do some research. So the 49ers didn't cut Brandon? Nope. Raymond, he ain't get cut yet. They gonna hold on to that Bama until the end, probably going into training camp. Or up until June, you can let them go. But the Niners is definitely being petty. But I kind of understand both sides, bro. If the deal was done bad and he feels some ill will towards the organization, all right, yeah, you went about it the wrong way as a player. But hey, at the end of the day, the team owns the rights to Brandon Ayuk currently right now, so we got to sit and play the waiting game for that. If I'm AP, I'm not trading nothing to the 49ers, bro. We just gave y'all a third round for Deebo Samuels, bro. Come on, bro. Cause if we gonna be honest, when we traded for Deebo Samuels, a third round pick for Deebo, fuck no. Bam only had 700 yards prior to that season. Yeah, why did we give him a third? I would have gave him a fifth for Slim. He ain't proved to be a third round pick. Hell nah. I would have gave up a third for Deebo Samuels. That's why I questioned it a little bit. I wasn't mad at the player that we was. I was a little mad at the player we was getting. I take that back. I was a little upset at the player we got, but I don't think he was worth a third. So it's hey, bro, AP looked out for you. You know what I'm saying, John Lynch. Damn, Slim, just go ahead, release Slim, let Slim go, and you know what I'm saying, come, and head down and look up, hook up with his man JD5 and Rashad White. We can pick a receiver third. We sure can. Mikey's what it do, my guy. Just wait it out. We can just wait it out. And it's still receivers. And y'all already know my thought process. I don't like too many of the same receivers on the roster. Give me it was a fifth, not a third. Damn, I thought it was a third. My bad, Ralph. Appreciate the correction. All right, so yeah, we did without my fault. Players fuck up. Players fuck up. Players fuck up, Ralph. Appreciate the correction though. I thought it was a third. I don't know where I got a third. Who did we trade a third for? Who did we trade our second to? I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. All right. That wasn't no news for us. Yeah, we can get a receiver at third. You got Jacoby Lane out of USC. You got Denzel Boston out of Washington. You got Malachi Fields out of Notre Dame. You got Ted Hurst out of Georgia State. There's some receivers. You got Trey Lance out of North Dakota State. There's still some receivers that you can go and get in the third round, and it can fill out our whole round. You still got Ja'Cory Brooks. Ja'Cory Brooks, the receiver that we bought out of Louisville that can get a shot. Get my man some KC Conception, yeah, but he's another short, quick, twitchy guy. I want a 6'2" and above type of receiver. That's just me. Hit the like button. Appreciate you, Ralph. Appreciate you, Ralph. Yes, sir. If y'all new to the YouTube channel, man, hit that like button. Also, man, if you have not subscribed up to the YouTube channel, man, please hit that subscribe button. Please. I am trying to grow this YouTube community as well as I have grown my TikTok community, man. I'm trying to get love on both sides of platforms, man. But thank y'all, man, for tuning in. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And hey, so do y'all see a chance where we may trade the number 7 pick? Yeah, I never need a George Pickens type receiver. Yeah, I need a George Pickens type receiver, and you already know. Yo, I was mad as shit. The Dallas Cowboys traded for my man George Pickens, Georgia Bulldog. I already knew what they was getting. I was like, damn, Pittsburgh, y'all stupid as shit for trading Slim. Like he's a bona fide, receiver. And I was mad as shit that they gave up what they gave up for that man, because I would have gave up that shit. But I understand we weren't in a position to get that type of receiver. It's all love. It's all love. I wish we could have got a Georgia Bulldog to the mob. It's all love though. But yeah, I need that type of 6'2" and above receiver. Terry McLaurin is still capable of doing what Terry McLaurin has been doing with the Washington Commanders. So I don't need 2 or 3 of him. Brandon Ayuk, I am good. After Brandon Ayuk, I don't need no more 6'1" and under receivers. We got Jaden Lane. I mean, I know Luke McCaffrey is 6'2". We got De'Ami Brown, who is what, barely touching 6'1". He might be 6'1". Maybe. Let me check that. Let me check that before I speak too fast. I think he like 6 feet though. I think De'Ami like 6 feet. If he's 6'2", my bad, De'Ami. I disrespected you, my heart. He ain't signed with us yet. He ain't signed with us yet. He ain't signed with us yet. Oh, I just seen some news though. You want a 6'4" receiver? I want a 6'4" receiver too, bro. I want a 6'4" big body receiver that can go up there and win those 50-50 balls. And I'm not saying that Terry has not shown that he can do that. Yes, he has. He makes tough contested catches, but I don't need too many. And then I hear the ramblings of, if we go receiver at number 7, you got the people that don't like Makai Lemon. You got some people that do like Makai Lemon. You got the Jordan Tyson group. A lot of people that like Jordan Tyson out of Arizona State. And then you got some people that's like, nah, like me. It's not that I don't think that he can be a capable receiver for the team, and he can very well be the next, Terry McLaurin when his time is up. I get that. I'm not disagreeing with that. But for right now, I think Terry McLaurin is still a productive receiver, so I don't want 2 of the same thing every receiver. That's all. And then you got, Carnell Tate. I like Carnell Tate game. I don't care if he, just run deep routes or, he don't really get too much separation. He gonna learn. He gonna say at 7, I know that's probably a little crazy. I heard we still got like 60 mil over the cap, and that's great. That's great. That is great. That is great that we still got 60 plus mil, Raymond. I love that. I love that. To everybody, man, hey, P, spend some money. He spent the money the right way. I know it's easy to say, it's easy just to go out there and say, spend the money, spend the money, spend the money. Nah, Slim, my man went out there and spent that bread the right way. He ain't just throw that money out there to people, bro. He was like, nah, I'm a really, what I'm saying, put these numbers and crunch these numbers together, and we gonna be good. Yeah, De'Ami Brown 6 feet even. Should blow the horn on that. You already know, Raymond. You already know, Raymond. Let my man cook, Slim. I'm gonna have to find me somebody that make music, and we're gonna have to do a vocal and let AP cook. Let AP and make a go-go beat out of it. Somebody in the DMV, man, that cook up some shit, man. Let AP cook. That should be the next little vibe. See, I be thinking about certain shit. Shout out to the 9.4K likes, man. Appreciate you, TikTok fans. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, man, like number 7, the 7 overall pick is definitely going to be interesting. Mock Draft 6.0 is coming to y'all next week. It's probably going to be Tuesday. Thursday, your boy is going to be getting himself ready to pack. Your boy going to Houston next weekend. So I'm going to be a little busy Thursday, probably Wednesday and Thursday, just trying to get myself ready because I got to pack extra shit because your boy got to wear a brace and shit. But yeah, so we'll do mock draft 6.0, and that will probably be the end of 2026 mock drafts. I'll probably just throw a little mock drafts, post them on a TikTok and a YouTube short page, and we can just discuss it through there. But yeah, I probably won't be doing another mock draft. This will probably be the last one. So y'all make sure y'all gear up. Y'all put y'all GM, suits on, or if you want to be a little bit more casual, throw your GM hat on, and bring the clipboard and bring y'all prospects to the table. And we want to cook up something real spicy for the Washington Commanders on draft day, for mock draft 6.0. I think the draft will be good. The draft is gonna be great. Big Brock said we're not getting no receiver, Slim. Hey, we might not. We might not. And I'm fine with that, Big Rock. I'm fine if we don't go receiver. I'm fine if we don't go receiver. That's cool. We're in a good position in 7. Just how things look. Hey, if you ask me still, I go defense. I still go draft me a defensive player. Mansell Delaney, if we don't go pick up another corner. I like Trey Amos, Mansell Delaney, and Mike Sanders still as a cornerback group with Amit. You know what I'm saying? Been a rotational guy. For sure we gonna cook up, man. Yeah, like I'll go cornerback, and I'll trade back and get me some more draft capital if But I understand if Caleb Downs is there, or if Jeremiah Love is there. I think those are probably, if I had to put a percentage on those two guys being there at 7, I think that's probably over 50% chance that those two guys would end up there. Maybe not Jeremiah Love, because for some reason I just think that the Titans may scoop up Jeremiah Love, or the Cardinals, or the Giants. Shit, god damn it. It's like 3 teams that can go Jeremiah Love. So I don't know, man. There's been some talks about David Bailey now falling back to number 7. Like, and y'all already know how I feel about David Bailey, bro. That's probably my number 1 prospect. I don't give a fuck. Like, would you take David Bailey if he there 7? Yep. Fuck that. Yep. Clayvon, fucking Odave, one of y'all got to move inside, Slim. Like, y'all got to go down to that D line. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Get take. Ain't no reason for our defense. Ain't no reason our defense shouldn't be solid next season. We gotta still see how Durante Jones puts everything together. But you're right, it should not be bad. When you doing the mock draft, Slim, next Tuesday, your boy will be doing. Get TCB to drop that AP Cook Johnson. You know something, Slim. Matter of fact, yeah, get TCB on the 1s and 2s, Slim, and let AP Cook, Slim. Hey, y'all already. TCB, y'all. Hey, let's get it. Yeah, let's get TCB on that motherfucking track, man, and let him cook up let AP Cook song up, man. Somebody call TCB. Who knows somebody in the band, man? I don't know nobody in the band. I don't know nobody. I just listen to him. Trade our first for 2 firsts next year. Tell you all right. Tell you good. That's a little crazy. Elroy. I don't know. I just would rather anyone but Love. I just don't want to draft a running back. Elroy, you in my category, bro. A lot of people call me crazy. A lot of people say, man, why wouldn't you take Jeremiah Love? I said, bro, taking a running back at 7, I understand the talent of a Jeremiah Love being there and taking him at 7. I get that. But I can't just bypass what Jaworski Merritt did for us his rookie year and been a 7th round pick, getting 800 yards with only 175 carries. I can't just overlook that. I know y'all want me to. I just can't just be like, yeah, I don't see. Yeah, he ain't run for 800, Slim. Yeah, go get Jeremiah Love. Nah, we got an 800 rush it like if he would have had 200 attempts, and that's with limited carries. Like if he was in a 200 attempt club, that man could have very well ran for a stack. Maybe 11 to 1200 yards, bro. I'm just saying he had limited snaps and still touched 800 yards. I think that's a good ass running back. I'm not saying he is going to be better than Jeremiah Love. I'm just saying that we got somebody already. Now you just added Rachaad White, who is good in pass protection, and he's a good receiving running back. And who knows what Lil Bill been working on this offseason. He could have gotten better at all those areas. But you got 2 good running backs. So right now, I also looked into the depth of the prospects at running back for 2026. You can still go get you a serviceable running back in the 5th, 6th round. It's a ton. All of them ain't gonna go 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, bro. You're gonna have some Bama's fall to 4th. You're gonna have some Bama's fall to the 5th round. So it's still options at running back where you don't have to waste a top pick. And like I said, if you had me rank position of need, corner, safety, corner, Maybe receiver right now, and then it's going to be running back because we already got two of them. I don't know, man. So who your top five in the draft? That's gonna fall to seven or just overall? Nah, I can't overlook it either. Easily 1,000 yards. Yeah, Bill Sneaky, bro. Like you can't. It's easy to overlook it, but I'm looking at what we had on the roster prior to combine and NFL free agency. And like me, like when I went to go look at Jakrowski's numbers, I'm like, oh, he ain't had number like maybe 600 yards. I said, hold up, 805 with 175, and then I went and looked at the top rushers. We're gonna do it together. Fuck it, let's look at this shit together. Let's go. Let's look at this shit together. ESPN. Let's look at it together because maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm set tripping out this month. Maybe I'm set tripping out here. These are your rushing leaders for 2025, bro. And Jakrowski was 23rd, bro, with 175 attempts. 805. A person, Junkins, and hopefully he heal up, had 230 and had 827, son. Come on, man. I'm not a big numbers guy, but these numbers, 180, yeah, Henderson had more, opportunities, I would say. But he made the best of it. And he had a good year. Even 900 yards is still decent, but 234, 211, 216, and these guys are just eclipsing the thousand. Like, come on, man, give my man 200 carries, and my man might see a 1,000 yard season. But all right, tell you real quick. I know you asked for my top five. All together, top five. David Bailey, in no particular order. This is my five. David Bailey, Arvell Reese, Sony Styles, Caleb Downs, and Ruben Bain. Not Ruben Bain. Jeremiah Love. Jay Boogie with the Sent Harmony. Appreciate you, my guy. Damn, you got the screen up. Can see. It's fire. I've several mock drafts and got Love at number 14. That ain't bad. Love at 14. Who was at 14? That's the Ravens. That's the Ravens. What it do? Jay Bug was popping Slim. At the 5th and 6th round, you will get gems of running back. Mike Washington is a big name who I think probably will go 2nd round. He ran the fastest 40 out of all the running backs. I seen the talent before he even got to the combine. Like Slim 6'2", 223 or 6'1", 223. That's your, somewhat bruiser back that can probably be a lot better. You got Nicholas Singleton out of Penn State. That's a good bruiser running back that you can get in the 4th, 3rd, 4th, 5th round. Like, you got options. Even I forgot his first name, but Price, the backup running back for the Notre Dame, for Notre Dame, was decent. He wasn't bad. He wasn't a bad running back. They got them from Washington. I'm loving what I'm seeing in our free agency. Me too, J Bug. We cooking up. AP is cooking. AP is in the kitchen. Falcons just got Deshaun Hand from the Chargers. Okay. Greenlaw went back to the fucking 49ers. All right. They cooking up. Hey, everybody making moves, man, and especially in the division. And this is what our current running Terry McLaurin, Luke McCaffrey, De'Ami Brown, Jalen Lane, Traylon Burks, and Van Jefferson. That is our current wide receiver room. Also, we're not built up enough as teams to draft a running back that high. Exactly. That's more of a luxury pick for built teams. I agree with that's a big rock. Big Brock, I agree with you so much about that. Like also we're still trying to build up our team. So if you got two guys that's already serviceable, do you really need to go running back at 7? Now, if we trade back to like 12, I'm not trading back past the fucking Dallas Cowboys. I just can't do it. We already got one team picking in front of us. No, I don't want them getting a better talented person than us. Fuck that. The furthest I'm going back is 11. That's as far as I'm trading back. Fuck Dallas. I would not let them get a potential guy that we could have gotten or we may want. Nope. I ain't going back past 11. I ain't going past 11. So if 8 through fucking 11 not calling to move up, I ain't trading back. But I just can't go back past the ops. We already, picked behind one of the ops already. Nah, I ain't picking behind 2 ops. Fuck them. Fuck it. But I do want a second round pick. I ain't gonna lie. I do want a second round pick, y'all. I do want a second round pick. AP is on the barbecue. Yes, sir. He on that smoker, Slim. AP is on that smoker. Cause that's been on that smoker. You gotta set that temp and you gotta let shit just do its thing, and that takes time. And we didn't allow him to take time when it first kicked off. We was a little bit AP, myself included. I was on the AP. What the fuck you doing? And I ain't let him cook. But then I had to put my Chef Boy ID hat on with him, and I had to understand you gotta let these seasonings marinate inside that meat, and you gotta let that shit seep into the meat, and you gotta let it do its thing. And then he started cooking up day two, and I had to apologize. I had to apologize, AP. I'm sorry, Slim. Even the chat, like everybody in the chat was like AP, what the fuck you doing? And you don't roll out free agency with a Meek Robinson trade. I'm sorry. You just can't. You could not roll out the fucking carpet of the free agency with fucking Meek Robinson. That should have been like today. We should have seen a Meek Robinson with Diami and Van Jefferson. That's the type of sign you can't start. I understand the frustration, y'all. I understood the frustration. I ain't gonna lie to you, Slim. I'm sitting back. I'm at work and I'm just refreshing my Bleacher Report. I'm refreshing shit, and I'm just like, man, what the fuck is Meek Robinson? This is what we started off with, and I started to sweat. I'm like, God damn, don't tell me AP doing it again, Slim. Why we go that route? Why we go with Meek first? That's the first signing. That's what we going with. And then my good man had to tell me, ow, like the shit just started, bro. Like we ain't even 24 hours in. And I had to realize you right. My bad. I'm tripping. I'm set tripping. Let me just go back and sit. And then as soon as I sat back and relaxed, my man AP started firing that motherfucker. He started taking them steaks off the grill, Slim. Start putting them motherfuckers down to rest. Because you also gotta let the food, after you take it off the grill and out the oven, sometimes you gotta let certain food rest and allow them juices to redistribute back into. See, I be cooking, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, your boy knows something, Slim. I be knowing something. I heard Cousins might go to the Raiders or Steelers. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck where he go. As long as let him score is gone, I'm happy. Damn, I'm in lab. Hey, J Book, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, J Book. That's fucked up. Why you gonna talk about Marshawn Lattimore like that? Get Bug to make you a AP Cook, Slim. Who was that? Oh, Bug. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, somebody gotta put something together, and I'm gonna add that shit to my stream deck, and we gonna play that shit. We gonna play that shit on here. All I got right now is NBA YoungBoy. I know I'm but I listen to a little bit of NBA. I listen to a little NBA. We gonna start up with a defense and a drive, and a lot of eyes will be on our team in the drive. Yeah, hey y'all, we got a long way until this season kick off, y'all. We got a long way to go. Shit is about to be a little like after the draft. It kind of gets like pause dry a little bit, like the news and all that. Then you get ready for mini camp and rookie mini camp and all that. And you get to see the guys we draft down at the Capitol and taking pictures and shit. And it's gonna be a little like nigga, let's play some football. Let's strap up. Then you're gonna see the veterans report back in, and then that's when things probably get a little, start getting a little, exciting. That's what he did. Let him score. Chill, man. J Bug with the sit rows. Appreciate it. We're gonna what we say? Just saying on the first pick might change things. It definitely may reshape the draft, and it's gonna change shit for us. It's gonna change shit for us for sure. It's gonna change shit for us for sure. Live goal with Chi. Appreciate, man. Thank y'all for allowing me to hit these live goals on TikTok, man. Hey, TikTok. Hey, thank y'all for fucking with your boy Simba, man. And everybody that's starting to trickle in on the YouTube page. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to Simba Sports Hub, man. This is where we talk all things Washington Commanders football here. And when the season cook up, we get some of the other fans that want to chime in. We win or lose. They want to chime in. We allow them to come in here and, express their feelings. We come in here, allow him to get off they be upset. Shout out to the 11K likes on the TikTok as well. I fucks with Chig coming back to the DMV. Shout out to Chig at tight end, and that's going to be another weapon for JD5. That's another weapon right there. I know we want the receiver, but we got him at least one weapon, and the second weapon is his, Ace Boone, one of his Ace Boone Coons from Arizona State, his running back for the 1 year that he was there. Was he there for a year? No, he was there for 3 years. My bad. For the 3 years that he was in Arizona State. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and then we got one more fellow, brethren, potentially going, link up with the mob, reunite, you know what I'm saying? Potentially create some more, Paul's magic. Brandon Ayuk will be here. He will be here. It's just a matter of when the 49ers going to get out. They acting like a ex-girlfriend that can't let go. That can't let go. Just let him go, bro. Let him go. Literally, let him go. He don't want to be with you no more. Let him go. I know your feelings hurt, but let him go. I know y'all feel like y'all paid him, y'all gave him, life-changing money and all that. I understand it. But he don't want to be there no more. Let that man roll out. Let that man BA just go ahead and pack up his stuff, which is probably already packed. He done already probably found the house. He probably moving right next door to JD5 and VA or wherever his house is here. Let my man roll out. He don't love y'all no more. Exactly, man. They acting like some bitter old, bitter old woman, like, ex. Like, all right, shorty, like, it didn't work out. It didn't work out, San Francisco. Let that man roll out. Y'all done took him for his money, so y'all really acting like it was a marriage, like it was a marriage, but y'all got 30 mil back of that man money. Y'all got 30 mil back that y'all gave him, Slim. All right, now let that man depart. Damn, I can't even see the other comments. Hey, I'm on TikTok Live right now. They turning up right now, Big Rock. Big Rock. I'm still trying to grow my YouTube community, man, so I can equally, I'm about to start putting both. I don't know if I can do that. I may make it where I combine both chats and put it on both lives, so that we can start, reading the chats. It's only I will have to start really monitoring it, because some trolls may come in here and start putting up some wild shit, and they get your boy what's his name taken down. So I'm gonna work on that next live, man. Big Brock, I'm gonna work on the comments next live. I'm gonna try to combine both. I think I can use Stream Elements or something to combine both chats and have it display on both platforms so y'all can see. See what they saying. I probably can do it right now, but I ain't about to fuck with it and fuck the whole stream up. Make me a mod. I got you, Dr. Malika. Can I make you a mod now? Let me see if I can do it now. I probably can't do it right now, but I got you. Once I finish going live, I will definitely try to add you as a mod. Wait, can I make you a mod? I think I just made you a mod. Let me see. There you go. Let me know if you got that alert. So are we letting Noah Brown go? Hey, Big Hand, he's gone. Appreciate you, Noah. And I'm not gonna go on Noah like that. Hey, Slim been battling injuries since he came into the league, and I will give him a little bit of credit. Like when he was fully healthy, he did, have a good production with JD5 his rookie year. JD5 rookie year. But he can't stay healthy, bro. And it's like your best ability is availability, and him not being available, it's like, hey man, I wish him nothing but the best. Hopefully he can fight that injury bug that keeps hunting him and attacking him, and he can go out there and at least have some type of, healthy career. Like finish out his career healthy. But right now the injury bug that's been biting the fuck out of Slim. Like he ain't been able to stay healthy. This man got hurt twice in one season with us last year. Like he got hurt twice in one season. Like that shit is crazy. I ain't even getting no alert, Slim. For what? What you ain't get alert for, Big Brock? Oh, you didn't get the alert? Did you follow? And see, that's another thing, Big Brock. If you hit the follow button, I'm sorry. If you hit the like button, I'm sorry. For some reason, YouTube I do not see when y'all follow up. I only get my new followers when I end live. Oh, moderator? I don't even know if I can set moderators on YouTube. I think I gotta hit a certain level of I don't even know if I can make you up. Let me see. You can be a moderator. I don't give a fuck. Oh, there you go, right there. See? I got you. There you go. I made you a moderator, bro. I made you a moderator, Big Brock. Appreciate you, Slim. Yeah, I like and subscribe and notification. Appreciate you, Big Brock. And you get the So you gotta let me know when you hit that. Hey, if you subscribe to the channel on YouTube, please let me know in the comments. Big Rock. Oh shit, I see Big Brock. My bad. I be trying to read names. Y'all do gotta realize that sometimes our names be jack crazy. Simba, should we get the Titans cornerback that just got released? Nah, Watts. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Not all free agents is good free agents. Like I said about Legarius, man, it seemed like his best production was with Kansas City, and we didn't hear too much. And maybe it's because the Titans was some ass, and we didn't hear a lot about their defense and certain players being called out on their defense and his PFF numbers. I know that don't tell the whole story. It looked like he just went and collected a check and just vacation in Nashville for a couple of years. Now, could he be ready to, get back to being a dominant corner? Because when he was with Kansas City, he was one of the top corners in the league. I ain't gonna take no credit away from him, but his production in Tennessee just don't jump off the board as somebody I would want as a number 2 corner, to play opposite of Trey. If we bring him in, hey, fuck it. Welcome to the mob, Slim. Let's ball out. Let's ball out. But for right now, just looking at it right now, I'm good. I'm good. But if you make it to the mob, hey, welcome to the mob, Slim. I ain't taking back what I said because I just, your production just don't jump off the table to me, and Tennessee just wasn't a good team. So I'm giving you a little pass. But I'm good. I'm good on them. My bad, Big Rock. I got you, Slim. See, you just gotta tell me, bro. I don't mind constructive criticism. You can correct me. I ain't gonna get angry and say, man, nah, fuck your name. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't that type of person, Slim. My fault. And I'm bad with names. So y'all already know how some of these social media platforms, the names y'all be creating, it'd be like, man, what the fuck is this, Slim? Big what? Twist the nipple, like it'd be some wild ass names, man. So I just subscribed to you, family. Appreciate you. What's that, Banger? Thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm looking for mods too. I'm looking for, if y'all want to be a mod, let me know, man. Y'all welcome to them. Just don't do me wrong, please. Don't. That's all I can ask. I don't know what type of mods what y'all. I just made y'all mods, so appreciate it. If y'all know how to be mods, thank y'all so much. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, Dr. Malika, Big Rock. Thank you. I thank you so much for wanting to even become a mod on my channel. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. But this is your boy still, Simba, still trying to grow his platform, man. I'm just the guy that just love talking sports, and especially talking about our Washington Commanders. I know one of the other big news that's getting ready to, I think, about to drop is the New Jersey releases. So if we drop new jerseys, we're gonna go live and talk about that. And this is my disclaimer about jerseys and name. If you want to be called the Redskins again, I'm a proud member of the Washington Redskins, the Washington football team, and the Washington Commanders. I don't discriminate against whatever name we are called. I don't care about the jersey colors. Guess what I care about more? Guess what I care about more than fucking the name and the jersey and even where we play at? Winning. Winning cures everything. If we win it, we can be called the whatevers. I don't care. I just want to win. I want to fucking win. I want to win at any cost. I've been seeing nothing but losing. Majority losing as a Washington Commanders fan. So I don't care what we call ourselves. Let's just win. I care about the dub, Soka. Yes. Is it possible to pull the new jerseys up? They haven't dropped them yet. What do you think about signing Stephon Diggs or Tyreek Hill on a 1-year proven deal if we don't get Brandon Ayuk? I would enter Stephon Diggs or Tyreek. I would entertain those two ideas. Hold on real quick, y'all. My cousin just texted me. My bad. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Uh, All right, I just had to send that off real quick. My bad, y'all. Yeah, I care about winning more than anything, y'all. Dorrance Armstrong said he is ready to compete and he will have a big year this year, and that's what I like to see. See, and a lot of times, a lot of motherfuckers can get content and not truly lock in and give their best effort. But when you start bringing in some motherfuckers that saying, "Hey, what's good, Slim? Yeah, I saw you holding it down over here," you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming to get that number one spot, Slim. I'm coming to start. And that's gonna make it bring competition into the organization. Hey, that's only gonna make the whole unit better. That'll make the whole Tyreek stays injured too much in his later years. That ain't you ain't wrong, Jay Bug. I'm just saying if he's 100% healthy, the last thing I heard about Tyreek is he's already walking around and exercising and let's understand this, man. 2026 return from injuries is way quicker than what it was back in the day. These doctors then got way more advanced, and these rehab facilities is way more equipped and way more advanced in technology on how to get guys back. Like Zach Ertz is already lifting weights and 4 months out of, you know what I'm saying, having an injury at 36 years old or however old he is. So yes, I understand the injury being a concern, but we also, hey, look, if he come back and he come out ready to ball, that's cool. Stephon Diggs, I need that case to, be complete. I need that case to if it has already went away. If the case already went away, then that's cool too. But yeah, I need that case. We don't need no issues coming into this organization. We didn't had enough of them. We didn't had enough allegations about this team. We don't need no more. He's tempting this. Hey yo, yo, yo. Hey J Bug, that's wild. Are you talking to J Bug, Slim? J Bug? J Bug on TikTok? I'm talking to my man J Bug on TikTok. I am ready to see what our new Nike Elite jerseys gonna be next year. Yeah, watch whatever those look like. Your boy's copying the jersey. I am. That jersey may be a custom jump. I may just throw symbol on the back of that one. I don't know yet. The AFC East and NFC West was fire. The Tennessee Titans Jones look jack sharp too. I ain't gonna lie. The real J Bug or the fake one. My man J Bug on TikTok. Nah, he not the real. That's not that J Bug. Nah, that ain't that J Bug. Big Rock. Nah, that ain't that J Bug. But also, what J Bug are we? I just want to make sure we all talking about because everybody got somebody named J and uh, I just want to make sure we all on the same page first. That's all. But yeah, man, let's see what the Twitter world is talking about, man. Guys think our wide receiver room is complete. Nah, it ain't complete. It ain't complete at all. We still got a lot more to, make happen. Who this right here? Mike Washington. Hey, this is another running back right here, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. It ain't just Jeremiah Love. I understand he the best. But, hey, he ain't the only one. He ain't the only running back. Some people say, man, he look like Brian Robinson. No, he don't. No, he don't. Who that asking about me? And somebody on my YouTube page, on my YouTube channel, my man Big Rock, famous DC music artist. And that's why I knew that's who you was talking about. Seemed like everyone's stealing his name now. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that, Big Rock. I can only control Simba. I can only control Simba, man. Whoever, and that's why I say the name and shit be, you don't. Hey, his name. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. We draft Tyson, Bleeding BNG should be issued a spot on the post draft presser. He been on this for months. Hey, man, Bleeding BNG may be right about that. Jordan Tyson. That might be an option. I wouldn't. That ain't my number one option, but I understand why we would possibly go that route. That would be probably the predecessor for when Terry McLaurin dip out of here. So yeah, J Bug can. I mean, not J. Good lord. Tyson definitely could. I want Sony Styles at 7 or Jeremiah Love. All the gold podcasts. Hey, I want Sony Styles too. I want Sony Styles on the mob too, Slim. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'll take Sony Styles as well. I'll take Sony Styles. Hey, if Sony Styles there, number 7, Slim, you can't teach height and you can't teach speed, man. 6'5", running a 4.46. Hey, look, I made even a crazy. I made Slim drop some motherfucking weight, and I put his ass back at safety if I need to. If I need to, I can make him drop about 20 pounds, 15 pounds. Get down to like 230. Down to 235, 228, something like that. And I put his ass back at safety, Slim. I put his ass back at safety. I'm sorry. But yes, I love Sony Styles prototype, bro. I love what he could potentially bring to that front seven. Hey, build me a dominant front seven. Hey, whoever is the cornerbacks and the safeties is going to have a fucking field day. They just are. They gonna have a fucking field day. Yes, sir. Him and Leo Chanel will be crazy. Hey, that's a tough ass linebacker group, and I'm a big Jordan McGee fan. I'm a big Jordan McGee fan. I think Leo and Jordan McGee gonna be a tough fucking linebacker core group. I just do. But I'm sorry, Jordan. I fuck with you, Slim, but Sony Styles 6'5", with a 40-inch vertical, one of the 4.46. Sorry. Sorry, Jordan McGee. You even gonna have to, work your way through the rotation, my man, or what I'm saying, ask for a trade. I saw a tweet that if we get Styles, that we drafted his brother Lorenzo, and that tweet was probably me. It probably was me because I said that shit on live. Like I said it during I think I did it. I said it after. I think I did it. I said it during a mock draft. And when I seen him run the 4.28, I said, Slim, if Sony there at 7, because that was my pick at the time. But when I seen him, I'm like, I'm going Sony at number 7 for sure. Sony my pick. And I said, hey, Slim, we gonna get a package deal. We gonna get Sonny. And then after we get Sonny in the 6th, 7th round, we gonna go get his little brother, Lorenzo too. Fuck that. We gonna go get Lorenzo as well. Fuck that. We can't go wrong. Hey, let him, learn, develop. We got some safeties already. But I'll take a Lorenzo Styles as well. 4.28? 6'1"? Fuck out of here, Slim. Hey, yeah, he can go play kick return and not kick return, kickoff and punt and punt coverage for a couple of years until he started learning the safety position. I don't know why he came out this year. He played a lot of time behind Caleb Downs and the other safety, I forgot his name. But damn, just imagine if Lorenzo came out next 2027. I think he had one more year left too. He better than Quan? Hey, chill. Hey, y'all gotta chill on Quan, man. Y'all gotta chill on Quan, man. We can't fake like Quan rookie year playing. I think he's more out of position than anything. I don't think he's a downhill like coming closing space tackler. I think he need to be already in the mix. Because Quan in his rookie year in that slot playing that's where he made his name at. That's where he made his name at, in that slot. That slot area his rookie year, Slim jumped off the film for us. So we can't I get it. I get it. He's not a free safety. He may just be a strong safety, and we already got too many of those. So it may be GG's. Quan or Lorenzo? You talking about Quan, Big Rock? Yeah, I think that he might. I think he's better suited as a box safety. Geronte Jones like him. We got another receiver. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Van Jefferson and Lord Diami Brown. Yes, sir. Raymond, you already know I'm hip like a phone clip. That was a bar. I ain't even no rapper. That was a weak bar, but it was a bar. Yeah, we got Van Jefferson. So we got a nice little wide receiver room right now, Raymond. Quan, yeah, Slim like that in the slot. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, and I could be wrong too, I don't give a fuck. But from what I saw his rookie year, he showed promise as an inbox, like down in the trenches type of safety. He has not looked the best at free safety. I can openly admit that. I can honestly admit that. But hey, this is what we got. This is what we got to rock with. This is who we got on the roster right now. That don't mean that we don't go Caleb Downs. That don't mean that we don't go another, safety in the draft to replace him. I know some people were saying Nick Cross can play, over top as well, but Nick Cross is a better inbox safety than he is an over top safety. That's not saying that he can't be an over the top safety, but if we want the best, you're gonna put that player in the best position. Simple as that. Yeah, put him back in the slot, man. That's if they don't cut his ass. Big Rock. That's it. If they don't cut him, Slim, hey, he may be GG's. They may be GG's for him. When they pulled him out that game for giving up that touchdown against the Dallas Cowboys, yeah, I kind of felt like the writing was on the wall. We definitely probably go defense on our pick, I think. Man, it's probably looking like the Jets make another defensive move. Andre Cisco going back to the Jets. Van was cooking with the Rams in his first year, not going to lie. Nah, he definitely was. He definitely was cooking with the Rams. He definitely was. He was doing his thing. I'm not saying that he was a top 10, top 20, top 25 receiver. I ain't saying that, but he was productive with the Rams when he was there. God, I already know something. Nah, bro, you trying to say? No, I'm just saying he was a decent receiver. I don't think he's coming in to be our solidified number 2 receiver. I think he's coming in to be that veteran, potential rotational guy. God forbid anybody get hurt. That's another thing we need to. Everybody that we just brought in and we added, please don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt. Please don't get fucking hurt. I want Ryan Williams next year, but he ain't been balling since his freshman year. He had a down year, Watts, last year, not gonna lie. He had a down year. He definitely had a down year. But I don't think that's the I think he'll bounce back this year. I hope he bounce back this year because he got crazy talent, man. I think him and Jeremiah Smith gonna be the top receivers coming out of next year's class. But yeah, back to our team now, man. Like, I know injuries wasn't the only factor of why we was some shit this year, and we only won 5 games, but it definitely hurt. It definitely hurt only winning 5 games. I mean, having so many injuries. Like, I pray everybody coming in here, we can have a healthy season, and we can be judged based off of what we do healthy. Not losing, dropping like flies week by week by week. We losing starters and having to go with second and third string, guys. But this is why AP is building depth, because the more depth you have, the more you see a Leo Chanel come and flourish. He ain't played his first 2 years. Injury happened, and they got rid of, or they let go of some guys, and guess what? He got his opportunity. Depth. When you build depth on your team, I'm not saying that you still want to be a contender. You very well could be, but it definitely helps you when you got some depth pieces at certain positions. It definitely helps. It definitely helps. But nah, man, I hope Ryan Williams ball out this year too. Just not against Georgia and not in the playoffs if we got to play against them, because I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan, so it's really fuck him. But yeah, nah, man, I wish him nothing but success. I hope he do okay. Just not against us. If it come down to us versus him, you know what I'm saying? Nah, don't ball out. Don't cook. Roll Tide for me. Oh shit. You a Bama fan? It's all love. It's all good. It's all good. Roll Tide, Slim. Roll Tide. But we Bulldogs over here. I gotta give me a bulldog sound for my sound deck. But yeah, man, hey, I'm about to get ready to get up off of here. I'm about to go enjoy my weekend. About to go spend some time with the kids. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm actually about to switch over to my Simba Twitch page. I'm about to go live. I'm about to play some MLB The Show 2026 with my good men. So I'll probably go switch over and go live on my Twitch channel. If y'all want to come and fuck with my Twitch channel, man, I play video games. It get a little bit more. Y'all get to hear me and my good men chop it up. Do reactions and shit like that and things of that nature. I'm about to get ready to get up off of here, man. Y'all have a great weekend. Y'all be safe out there. And I will see y'all if some major news drop, like Brian Thomas Jr. get traded to the motherfucking mob. Yeah, your boy will stop everything. I can be middle of washing my daughter up and I will leave her in the tub with the water turned off and the water drained out. And I will come down here and hop back on live and we're going to take shots and we're going to drink together. What's your Twitch name, Slim? What is my Twitch name? Mr. Simba 21. Mr. Simba 21. We added a lot in free agency. I think we got some picks to fall to us because we unpredictable. Exactly. And that's a great comment, Big Rock. Like we are in a prime position to not have, don't nobody really know what we gonna do right now. People can speculate, but that also is gonna make people intrigued enough to say, well, shit, they really may still go running back, or they may go wide receiver, and they may want to jump in and trade up. That may very well happen. So we are definitely in a good position. AP was definitely cooking, and he's not showing his hand, and I love that about our GM and our organization. We ain't showing our hand about what we got going on, and I like that. So with that being said, hey, Mr. Simba 21 is where y'all will catch me at next live, playing the video game and just cooling it. So yeah, if y'all want to come parlay with your boy and kick back and relax and talk some shit, come holler at me on on Twitch, man. That's where your boy would be at. I'll be on live on my Twitch and my TikTok. I do a stream on that too. So I'll catch y'all in the next one, baby. Raise hell. I'm up out of here.